I mean, in those situations, how much of it is a balance between money and quality of life or being close to home or whatnot? You hear a lot about that, especially in Boston and the NBA. A lot of NBA players don't want to come to Boston because it's not Miami or LA or Phoenix. How do you approach that as an agent?
So what you do is you sit down with your client well before the process begins, and you ask him to list and prioritize certain values: short-term economic gain, long-term economic security, geographical location, weather, lifestyle, family considerations, and then the sports considerations. So for baseball or football, being on a winning team, the quality of coaching, the system they run, the facilities, obviously being a starter. And you get the player to look inside himself and reveal which of those things are important. Very often it's a combination. So, for example, one year I had a football player, and I asked him then, and he said, I've never won before, and I'm from California, and I'd like to be closer to my mother. So this is a football player, Tim McDonald. So Atlanta comes in the mix, Philadelphia comes in the mix, San Francisco comes in the mix. And instead of having me bid them off to see who maximized the money, the minute the 49ers came into the mix, he said, get me the best deal you can from the 49ers because they win and they're close to Fresno where I grew up. So for each player, it's going to be different in terms of what they prioritize. And for every player who wants to be in a big city, there are just as many who want to live in a lower key lifestyle. And here's what's interesting. So if you look at the biggest endorsement stars, you're going to take LeBron James, who's in Cleveland. You look at Kevin Durant, he's in Oklahoma City. You look at Aaron Rodgers, he's in Green Bay. So these sports are now national, so it doesn't necessarily follow that you need to be in New York or Los Angeles or a big city.